30 years after she was convicted for drowning her little boys in her car, Susan Smith is asking a South Carolina parole board to free her from prison. 3 decades ago at her press conference seen around the world, Smith cried crocodile tears. And as Amber Cagliano reports, people are once again accusing her of faking her emotions.
The notorious Susan Smith, who drowned her 2 little boys, wants out of prison.
What I did was horrible.
53-year-old Smith sobbed as she appeared via video before a parole board in South Carolina today.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I know that's not enough. I know it's not.
But are those crocodile tears? I don't see tears, says one reporter covering the story.
What do you think is the most important thing that you have learned while you have been incarcerated?
That people are important, that forgiveness and love, that family is important.
The boy's father, David Smith, was there, accompanied by a large entourage who all oppose her release. He wore a photo of his sons on his lapel.
Well, I'm asking that you please do not hurt parole today. And hopefully in the future, but specifically today.
In 1994, he stood at her side, believing her story that she had been carjacked by a black man who kidnapped her sons, Michael and Alex.
I would like to say to whoever has my children that they please bring them home.
The shocking truth emerged after 9 days when cops learned Smith had buckled the boys into their kiddie seats and rolled her car into a lake.
Susan Smith has been arrested and will be charged with 2 counts of murder in connection with the deaths of her children.
The motive? She was having an affair with a man who didn't want children. Smith was sentenced to life and became eligible for parole this month. Susan Smith has had a checkered record behind bars. She was accused of having had sex with 2 guards she was disciplined for drug use. Alfred Rowe was one of the guards she had sex with. He lost his job and was sentenced to 5 years probation for sexual misconduct with an inmate.
She belongs behind bars.
40 minutes after Smith made her plea for freedom, the parole board voted.
Ms. Susan Smith is denied parole. The vote is unanimous.
Susan Smith can apply for parole every 2 years. Meantime, David Smith, who remarried and had 2 more children, has said he clings to the few memories he has of his little boys.